Let's delve into the world of football and shed light on an important aspect often overlooked by fans. Footballers are not just mechanical beings on the field. Their performance is deeply intertwined with their mental well-being and emotions. In this video, we will take a closer look at 10 football players whose romantic relationships have had a significant impact on their football careers. Let's begin with the well-known case of Wayne Bridge and John Terry. Terry's affair with Bridge's ex-girlfriend, who is also the mother of his child, became public in 2010 and had negative repercussions on Terry's career and public image. As the captain of both Chelsea and the England national team at the time, Terry faced severe backlash for his betrayal. He was subsequently stripped of the captaincy for the England squad, and the English media heavily criticized him. However, Terry displayed resilience and managed to bounce back from the controversy. He went on to achieve significant success with Chelsea and continued to represent the England national team, mitigating the long-term impact on his overall legacy. Shifting our focus to the subject of marital unfaithfulness, we cannot disregard the situation involving Mario Icardi. He engaged in a romantic relationship with the wife of his senior colleague, Maxi Lopez, which had damaging consequences for his international career. Despite being regarded as one of Europe's most promising young strikers while playing for Inter Milan, Icardi was not selected to represent the Argentina national team. Although it was never officially verified, it was widely speculated that his involvement with Wanda Nara, Maxi Lopez's wife and the mother of his children, played a significant part in this outcome. Even Ballon d'Or winners are not immune to the impact of romantic relationships. In 2006, Andriy Shevchenko was at the pinnacle of his career. He had won domestic titles, the Champions League, and even the Ballon d'Or. However, his wife expressed a desire to raise their child in an English-speaking environment. When Chelsea showed interest, Shevchenko did not hesitate to make the move. Unfortunately, it turned out to be a disastrous decision. From being a Ballon d'Or winner in 2004, Shevchenko's career plummeted in 2006. He later returned to Milan on loan but struggled to revive his career, scoring only 2 league goals in 26 appearances. If only his wife had not insisted on the move to England during his prime. If you think these instances are mere coincidences, let's examine what happened to Alexander Katai, who was released by LA Galaxy shortly after signing with the club due to statements made by his wife on social media. In 2020, during the peak of protests against police brutality in the US, Katay's wife made comments on Instagram calling for the shooting of protesters and even mocking the Black Lives Matter movement with the phrase, "Black Nikes Matter." Katay publicly denounced his wife's posts and issued an apology, but it did not prevent his contract with the Galaxy from being terminated just 2 days later. A similar situation unfolded with Alexander Zinchenko, whose wife criticized Pep Guardiola and his tactics in a Champions League game against Lyon back in 2020. She squarely blamed Guardiola for Manchester City's poor performance, stating that experimenting with tactics in such an important match was a mistake. The following day, Zinchenko had to apologize for his wife's comments, and it is possible that this incident played a role in Guardiola's decision to transfer him to Arsenal in 2022. We also witnessed how Neymar's career and image were nearly destroyed by false sexual assault allegations. The Brazilian star lost significant sponsorship deals, including one with Nike, until a video recording emerged that exposed the allegations as lies. Neymar had to resort to Instagram to clear his name, providing screenshots of WhatsApp messages and a video he had secretly recorded as evidence. However, despite his efforts, Nike did not reinstate their partnership. Fortunately, Neymar can at least classify this as a fleeting romantic relationship. Now here's a funny one. You guys remember when Marcus Rashford broke up with his girlfriend? The Man United forward who saw a significant change in his form when he was in a relationship with his girlfriend, Lucia Loy. During the 2019-20 and 2020-21 seasons, while they were still together, Rashford had an impressive record with over 30 goal contributions. However, after their split in 2021, his numbers dropped drastically. He faced disappointments like losing the Europa League final and missing a penalty in the Euros final, only managing 7 goal contributions in the 2021-22 season. Interestingly, when they got back together in 2022, Rashford bounced back and delivered 39 goal contributions, becoming United's standout player and helping the club break their trophy drought. Their subsequent split in 2023 coincided with another challenging season for Rashford. However, their recent reunion seems to have had a positive impact, suggesting a potential upturn in form for the English forward. Another amusing story involves Kevin Prince Boateng, who suffered from frequent injuries. In a 2012 interview, his girlfriend revealed that the active sex life, with 7 to 10 encounters per week, was the reason behind his recurring muscle injuries. Perhaps this focus on physical relations contributed to his relative lack of success compared to his brother Jerome, who won the World Cup, a Champions League title, and several Bundesliga titles. It's safe to say that Kevin Prince may have been prioritizing the wrong kind of performance. However, not all stories are amusing. Emmanuel Eboué experienced a devastating situation involving his wife. After playing for Bevran in Belgium from 2002 to 2004, he married Galeri. Fast forward to 2017, just a year after retiring from professional football, Eboué revealed to the Sunday Mirror that he was now poor and homeless, largely due to his wife. He explained that he had made investments controlled by Aleri, and when they divorced, she took everything, leaving him heartbroken and facing poverty. This combination of heartbreak and financial ruin led him into a depressive state, and he admitted to turning to drugs as a coping mechanism. Lastly, let's discuss Josip Ilicić's unfortunate situation. In 2020, Ilicić was a highly regarded player at Atalanta, achieving notable feats in the Champions League. However, his mental well-being suffered a severe blow when he discovered his wife with another man in their own bed. This revelation plunged him into depression, rendering him unfit to play, according to medical professionals. He took a break from the sport, and his contract with Atalanta was eventually terminated in 2022. Ilicić returned to football in 2022, joining Maribor in Slovenia. Presently, he denies the incident and claims that his absence at the time was due to COVID-19. These stories highlight the impact romantic partners can have on a footballer's career, mental health, and overall life. It's important to choose one's partner wisely, as their influence can be far-reaching. If you enjoyed the content, please give the video a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, and turn on notifications for future updates. We'll see you in the next one.